go. I'm getting started. Give me a second. I'm almost ready. Perfect. Alright, we're almost ready to go ahead and get started here. Ooh, level 7. Alright, give me a second. Sorry. Don't mean to be loud in your ears. Just trying to make sure we're perfectly set up for today. So far it looks really good. Give me a second. I'll be ready to say hello to everyone. Awesome. Okay. We're just about ready to start. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes. Because we're almost there. Ready to begin. The music is a little loud though. I'm going to give it that. Just a wee bit loud. There we go. Yeah, that sounds and looks a lot better. Let's see. Head looks like it's in the right place. Cool with that. Yeah, everything about the stream looks good. That's a good sign. Alright, gonna enjoy some Oreos before we get started. I went to the grocery store and they were on sale, and I'm like, well, you know what? I haven't actually bought Oreos for myself in a while. Might as well. It's a decision I have not yet regretted. Alright. Not much longer. Got like maybe 30 more seconds. I love this song, by the way. I don't know why. It makes me very happy. It's really silly and dumb, but you know. Sometimes you need a bit of that. I don't know, silly and dumb is what I live for these days. If you can't get by on silly and dumb, then what are you doing? Alright, and hopefully the controls come right back to me. That's my biggest fear. Alright, let's get started. Go to the transition. There we go. Viewer, here I am. Got my controller here. Got my tea ready. I got some milk. And Oreos. Everything looks fantastic tonight. Ooh, I got a friend request. That's exciting. I'll have to check that out at some point. Oh, wow, that's really quiet. I'm gonna bump that up as... Yeah, that looks much better. If the game sounds too loud, let me know. But until then, I'm gonna keep playing at this volume. Let me just hit up a couple more guys real quick. Make sure that they know I'm streaming tonight. They tend to find interest in these late night... oh, that's his name. There he is. That should do the trick. Boom. Okay. We're ready. Let's get started. Oh, man. I'm so glad I'm playing this game these days. Just one player. It's just me. Little old me. My very creaky chair. Alright, day 5. You reunite with Brittany. That's what we left off doing. We got scattered across the universe. We got scattered from our crewmates, and then we found Brittany. And then on the next day, we immediately crashed again, and Brittany was sent flying somewhere else. And that's where we left off. So I'm just trying to put things in a better spot. That can go there, this can go here. Keyboard goes on the floor. Sounds good. Alright, let's get started. Exploration, day 5. I can't shake the idea that the SS Drake's crash was my fault. I need to talk to the captain, but I'm gonna need Brittany's help to track him down. That's right, we need Brittany's help, which is why we are going here to save Brittany. Yo, Dari, how you doing tonight? Me, I'm enjoying a few Oreos, not sponsored by Oreos, a glass of milk, and I'm playing Pikmin. So, you know, tonight's pretty good, yeah, if I do say so myself. Ah. Oh, it's Brittany. Morning, Alfie. I had to sleep outside last night. The area I camped out and seemed safe enough, though. The thing is, I'm getting pretty hungry. So let's find a way to get back together ASAP. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you food, Brittany. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna call out... We're gonna roll in the 30s today. We'll bring out 30 of each. And we have a lot of rock Pikmin. And then we can... no, that's not it. How do I... Oh, what are my controls? That's not it. Okay, that changes which guys. There we go. There's Brittany. No, but I'm glad you're doing alright. I just got off of work myself. So I'm like now kind of enjoying not being at work anymore. It's a good feeling. My brother, though, is still stuck at work. We work at the same place, so it's kind of funny. I was the one who got him the job. And now he gets to suffer my pain. Alright, then if I remember correctly... Let's see, there was a bunch of pieces over here, I believe, that we needed to collect. But I was going to go ahead and take care of these guys first. That's it. Oh, come on, you guys. Regroup with me. There we go. I love this game. I'm actually gonna play this game again. Dude, I mean, I highly recommend it. I've had a bit of... So my first experience with Pikmin was, a friend of mine, or a friend of... Yeah, a friend of mine. I used to go over to his house after school sometimes. He was much older than I was. By at least 5 or so years. So it's harder to say whether or not he just put up with me, or if, you know, we were actually, you know, buddies. At this point, we are. But back then, it was a little bit more gray. Anyway. Yeah, he had Pikmin 2, and I kind of got started on it, but never got around to finishing it. And the reason for that was, it just wasn't my game. And then years later, I found a copy of Pikmin 2 at GameStop. And I was like, oh my god, it's Pikmin 2. I've wanted to play this game forever. And then fun fact, it didn't work. It didn't work for my GameCube. At all, like, period. It just didn't function. And so I was very disappointed and sad by that fact. But, yeah. Okay, that's not where it is. That's not the area I'm looking for right now. But yeah, so that happened, and then eventually I got to the point where I got a functional copy of Pikmin 2. And the end result was I moved out of my house. I couldn't play it because I'd moved out of my house. No, that's not it. Pikmin 2 was too hard for me, but I beat this one. Yeah, no, Pikmin 2 was very not easy. I'm also pretty bad at these at Pikmin games. Just as a side note. Alright, there's definitely something around here that I'm missing. Oh, well, we can use the rock Pikmin to break through here, I guess. Is there piece puzzles over here? There are, okay. Oh, can I turn off hints, please? I don't need the game throwing me. Okay, well, maybe not. And then disband is... Oh, there it is. I don't need to be dying to these guys. That's a little less than ideal. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and get all those. And then we will send the rest of our guys out on a little mission. Go collect the rest of these guys. But yeah, no, Pikmin 2 kicked my ass. You guys go ahead and get that. Let's see, are these... I believe that these are the flowers that, like, transform Pikmin into other Pikmin, if memory serves correctly. Hello? Oh, okay, I see now. But yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed Pikmin 2. Even if it was just so hard. Okay, where are my buttons? It's this one to Brittany. No, that's not it. How do I access the map? God, there's so many things here. Okay, it's this one. Okay, cool. Let me see what we can make happen. I guess there's tons of fruit here, so what we can do is we can start prepping for all the fruit. The most nerve-wracking thing in this game is the day timer because it's always freaking me out thinking I'm gonna run out of time. That is true. I'll give you that. Go get that. Go get that fruit. We're gonna need 2 people here for that one, though. Ah, come on. We'll go get some kiwis while we're at it. Is this bridge finished yet? I can't tell. Also, it doesn't help that all the rock Pikmin, like, all went back over here. Where they died? I hope not. No. Good. Making me nervous, rock Pikmin. Can't have you all disappearing on me like that. Oh, interesting. God, I forget, the charge mechanic in this game is insane. It's actually game-breaking how good the charge is. I'm kind of shocked that they didn't nerf it. Oh, there's still more thingies around here, aren't there? Perhaps I should just follow the arrows like a good little boy. But I don't want to follow the arrows. I want to go find things. Like this guy. You see that? That's a thing. Yeah, you guys get to work. We'll go see how Brittany's doing. Oh, she found the kiwis. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Perfect. Making mad progress now. Now I'm starting to feel like a puzzler, you know what I mean? Like, you know that feeling when you start playing a game and you're like, ah, here we go. Yes, the bridge is complete. Now I can finally reunite with Alf. And hopefully get some food. Actually, Alf, I need you to meet me over... Oh, where am I going? Over to this area. Yeah, come over here. There we go. God, so many buttons in this game. Woo, recovering fruit. That's what I like to see. Also, I'm like shocked that like water doesn't kill all of these Pikmin. It like only kills half. Like it don't like water in general feels like it's gonna like kill all the Pikmin. Always, but that's definitely not the case. Alright. One Alf can go over here. And then yeah, take some yellows. And some rocks. No, wait, no, disband. Oh my god, that was the wrong button. I just, why is the B button not the B button? I hate that. There we go. We're gonna let those guys pass so that way nobody dies. As this boulder does its thing. I don't need to kill another, like, just row of Pikmin with a boulder. You know what I'm talking about? Always leave a little group of Pikmin accidentally because they got stuck somewhere and I forget. And I see them because they're just too small. Yeah, no. I can't see them because they're so small. Yeah, no, believe me, I suffer the exact same problem. I think in Pikmin 2, like, easily one of the worst days I had was, there we go. Alf, I want you to take... Actually, you know what? We're gonna disband this whole group here. Alf, I want you to go back to the ship. And then we're gonna switch over to Brittany and explore the new area a little bit. But yeah, no, easily like one of my worst nights. I'm talking like my worst night. Oh, this is not a cave for yellow and purples. I had several, like, I had probably 80 Pikmin die at once. Because I was dumb. I was incredibly stupid. In a nutshell. There was like in Pikmin 2, there's these caves where things like bombs fall from the ceiling, and it was generally a really bad time. You know, you play Undertale, and Sans is like, "Man, you want to have a bad time?" And I go, "Hell yeah!" Anyway, yeah. So as I'm walking through this area, just like a bomb falls and literally obliterates like 80% of my Pikmin. And it was the most terrifying thing that I think I've ever witnessed. Because you have like this whole little squad of guys, and then all of a sudden it's like, I no longer have a whole little squad of guys. Actually, let's bring out more reds, just to play it safe. Alright, we still got a bit more time here. We can make stuff happen. There's only one poor little Pikmin floating around here somewhere. Oh, it's probably the guy who was carrying the cherry. I don't know why Pikmin just keep on returning to the spot that they were at. I'm not a fan of that. That's one of the reasons why I could not beat Pikmin 2. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. And then, of course, like, you had the final cave, which was just absolute nightmare. There we go. Come on, Reds. clear out some of this cave. Oh, what's the charge button? I could have sworn that was the charge button right there. Am I crazy? Oh, I see. Pikmin are dying to these things. Oh, I see. If it's in front of them. Okay, okay. We're learning things. So where's my charge button at? Which one is the charge button? I'm forgetting. Alright, we got an electrical current that we need right there. We need flying Pikmin at least. Ow. What's going on here? Oh, no. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can sacrifice a few reds for the greater good of the yellows. But that was not my intention, I promise. I thought it was a buried object. It was outside of my view. Wait, that's not the spot, is it? This is the spot where we need the yellows. But we definitely need more yellows. Okay. Let's get Brittany. She can go ahead and gather up all of our extra Pikmin here. Get off my head, fly. I'm trying to play a video game. See, when you're a kid, it's your mom and like your dad who bother you about playing video games. And when you get older, it's the flies in your room. The little fruit flies. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. The strong light causes it to bloom. That it does. Let's be very careful. We don't want to lose a ton of Pikmin. There's still one poor little dude out here somewhere, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I can. Stick together. Oh, are these guys gonna wake up and like chase me all around the area? Someone was here earlier. Oh no, it was come on, stick with me. Ah! There's too many things. I'm just trying to stall. I feel like I would really enjoy you play. I feel like I would really enjoy watching you play this game. Definitely not because I want you to rage because of you lost a lot of Pikmin. That's just part of the game, man. That's the way these games go. By the end of Pikmin 2, I was distraught. People were like, "You should play Pikmin 3 next," and I was just like, "No, please don't make me do it." That was the feeling I had by the end of Pikmin. Oh, that poor yellow Pikmin. Pikmin 2 was not an easy game. This game really, really streamlined it with the whole idea of rushing in with Pikmin. Like, you can make them charge a wall. Like, that just wasn't a thing in the old game. You kind of had to, like, manually shift them kind of together. Oh, so that's how the onions evolve. It looks bigger now, doesn't it? Yes, it does, Elf. Yes, it does. New fruit, yes! The sunseed berries. Yo, Lane, you made it tonight. How you doing? I'm enjoying some Oreos with milk. While saving Whitney. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. What kind of Oreo? Just regular Oreos. There sure is a wide variety of fruit on this planet. I wonder what else is out there. Let's keep exploring. Sure. It's a really good game, but the final boss was really scary for me. What, Pikmin 2? Or this game? Because I can't guarantee that... Pikmin 2 had a pretty rough boss on it too. This game was a little bit better, but... Oh no, 3? Yeah, no. It reminded me of a particular monster that was in Pikmin 2 that was the worst. Also, this is my last Oreo for tonight, so then we can put them away. I'm so hungry I could have juiced the Drake itself. Good. We still have plenty of juice left. So there was a monster in Pikmin 2. What was it called? It was like the water something. But essentially, it's this like giant water monster that attaches it. Water rat. That's it. It's a giant water monster that attaches itself to like steamrollers, and it chases you around a dungeon if you spend too much time on a certain floor or on certain floors. Excuse me while I enjoy my milk. But yeah, let me. Delicious. But yeah, no, it just chases you in circles. And my first time in the dungeon, I was kind of taking my time because I just come out of another dungeon where if you rush through it, you get punished really hard, and I just like lost 80 Pikmin to that. We finally completed the bridge over to the other shore, and Brittany discovered a type of yellow Pikmin. Besides their big ears, I'm excited to find out what other unique characteristics they may possess. I'll have to observe them closely. Good thing they're so cute to look at. Cute, what a day. But yeah, I had just gotten like punished out of a cave for losing like 50 Pikmin because I was kind of rushing it. So I was taking my time on the second one, where the water rat, and then like as I'm taking my time, the water rat drops in from the ceiling, and my thought process is I really don't want to have to come back here. And so, and like okay, and like I'm so relieved you're okay, Brittany. It was a close call. I never would have made it without those yellow Pikmin. These little guys sure are helpful. If our mission is a success, we should have a party to thank all of our little Pikmin. But yeah, okay. So let me explain. I went into the dungeon. I was running around collecting treasure. And as I was collecting the last piece of treasure, I also killed the last enemy on the floor. As a result of both of these things happening, at least what I thought, the water rat falls from the ceiling and starts chasing me around. And I'm over here trying to gather like the rest of my shit before I leave the floor, as like this giant monster is like chasing me and steamrolling every like of one of my Pikmin. And I'm over here panicking. So I hit the second floor, right? And I go down the second floor. I'm like, we cannot do that again. And so here's what I did. I took my time. I was really careful to make sure that I hadn't collected every last piece of treasure until I was ready, and I hadn't killed every single enemy until I was ready. I'm talking like really, really taking my time with it. And then 2 minutes pass and the water rat drops from the ceiling, and I'm like nowhere close to like being done with the cave. And I go, oh shit, it's time-based. Like the panic in my mind was just like, ah! No, I want to watch that stream. I still have the VOD. I'll tell you what. I'll specifically cut out. My plan will be I'll take that one specific chunk of just that cave, and I'll let you watch that bit. The rest of the stream, I don't know. It might have been good. I don't remember these days. It was like 7 months ago. But the video still exists, and I can easily go ahead and pull the video for you. I think I remember. I think it was somewhere close to the end. I only have 4 stream days. The quality is really bad, though. Keep that in mind. Because I pulled it off of Twitch, which normally does not result in good quality videos. If you want high quality videos, you gotta record, like, the raw footage. Which is what I'm currently doing. Ever since then, like, ever since I decided to, like, start putting things on YouTube, I just record straight up raw footage. So that way I can go back and clip it on my own and all this stuff. So that way, you know, it looks as clean as it looks for me. Which in turn makes it look cleaner for you guys when you guys check it out on the YouTube channels. It's always my goal when I do these things. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, I'll go back and I'll pull that video for you guys. Because, man, that was something. Oh, that's right. Now that I've cleared out this area, I can do me one of these. And since we're doing me one of these, we might as well get this orange. Oh, come on. That was a weak throw. Trying that again. Once more. There we go. And let's give them some yellows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're regrouping. Let's keep moving. Alright, and we might as well bump up our yellow count a little bit, right? You know, just for good time's sake. We'll increase our Pikmin numbers while we're over here. I believe in all of them being perfectly okay with that. Go my red. Oh, that's right. There was. We'll take care of these guys real quick. Oh, please stop skittering. Here, you can take that guy. I just want the piece of paper before... Oh, come on, controller. Function. Walk in straight lines. Looks like someone took a tumble here in the fresh snow. Perhaps someone else is stranded here. If anyone is reading this, there are several electrical contraptions in this area. I've buried something here in the snow. Hopefully it's useful. Captain Olimar. Oh, I love him. I love Captain Olimar. He's my favorite. He's a little bizarre, and sometimes he says things that aren't okay, but, you know, besides that, he's one of my favorites. He and I go way back. That's how it feels. Oh, well, that ended horribly. There we go. Let's see, our red count isn't looking the best these days. We'll bump it up a little bit. That felt like 7. Nailed it. Everything is about feel. And then I feel like there's definitely something here in the snow, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, just all of you. All of you go help. Cha-chow? What? I'm not familiar with this term. Is it like Lightning McQueen's catchphrase? Is that what it is? Like ka-chow? Oh, sash-chow. Okay. Yeah, the president. Gotcha, the president. I know who you're talking about now. In Pikmin 1, the president kind of the company that you work for shows up at some point, and you get to play as him for like the end game, and it's pretty hilarious. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. As long as I know what you're talking about, we're all good. All right, let's go save our captain. Captain, oh captain, where are you at? Oh, look at that camera angle. Cute little camera angles. As we go into the sketchy area of the game. Oh, they don't like the light. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, I see. What's the best way to handle this? Oh, I hate this area. I hate this area so much. Ooh. I don't know why that. Okay. Okay. Allow. I see the issue. One of my brothers was beating another one of my brothers in Mario Kart, and he was about to get super salty about it, and he would, every time he would win, he would say "Kachiga, Kachiga, Kachiga." Nice. I don't know. There was like somebody like put in a really terrible image of like Lightning McQueen and and that was like Kachuga. Like that was Lightning McQueen's like little meme catchphrase. I thought it was hilarious. Are you ready? Ah! He's so scary. Thing puts the fear in me. What's going on in here? The Copad radar detected signs of life, but that didn't look anything like the captain. I mean, not unless he really let himself go, as I'm doing right now. Yeah, no, it's the really shitty green car. Yeah, that's the character that does that. But it's hilarious, I don't know. Can we send them up here? Go get grapes. Also, I want to make sure for sure, 100%, that these guys are getting every single grape off of this thing. Because I do not need to come back here during the end game and go, wait a minute, why is there one grape on this thing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the music got spooky. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's a whole grape. Man, our squad's looking a little thin. Let's see. I think the move here is to actually switch over to Elf. And he's gonna go back and collect all of our Pikmin. They're all chilling over here. We can send them back to go recollect the Pikmin. There it is. Spawn point. And we will continue forward with this guy. Is the captain alright? I'd better check the radar. I hope so. New fruit recovered. Oh, there's all the grapes coming in. When the grapes come in, it's hilarious. Actually, you know what? We're not okay. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need Elf for that. Elf's going around reclaiming all the Pikmin that I've sent. There they are. Hello. Wait. Hold the phone. Okay, there's a bunch of black Pikmin here. There's no Pikmin over there. And then there are... Where's all the Pikmin at? Are they all chilling at the ship? It feels like they are. Did they, like, all die on their way to the ship? That sounds wrong. No, okay, there they are. Perfect, that's what I was looking for. Jeez, Pikmin, you're making me panic. Panic and worry and, you know. Alright, we should definitely grab some more yellows. And then keep plenty of reds. I don't think we need too many rock Pikmin. Yeah, that feels better. Welcome to the team, Yellows. You don't do much damage, but you sure as hell cannot die to electricity. And that's your greatest strength. You're the most invincible of the Pikmin. If a Pikmin's on fire, we can kind of save it. If a Pikmin is drowning, we can kind of save it. But if a Pikmin gets shocked, they're just dead. Straight up. There ain't no saving an electrified Pikmin. That was another huge issue with Pikmin 2. Was like there were certain enemies, like there's like these electric spider things. And those guys were terrifying and the worst, and all of those things that I say about everything. Because, like, you know, you would have a squad of Pikmin. You were ready to, like, deal with anything if you needed to. Oh my god, I wish I could rapid fire this, but it doesn't rapid fire too well. I just want as many... Come on. Drink! No, yeah, just electricity in general is, like, the scariest status effect in the whole game. Have I played this game before? Yes. Yes, I have. You can hold if you target. I see. Good to know. Glad to hear it. Keeping that in mind for the future. That's incredibly useful information that I plan to continue to make use of. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we got enough time to handle this area. Oh, there's a lonesome red Pikmin right there. Come on. And there's a whole load of rock Pikmin just chilling. Alright. This is the squad that we're rolling with tonight. Where are we dropping? That would be the phrase if I knew, like, you know. Alright. Gonna avoid him because he looks deadly. Yellows, do your thing. Take him out! No, come back here. Let's see. Should we be able to get up there right now? I think we actually can, and we should be up there. Oh, never mind. Run. Come with me. Ah, no. Let's see if we can lure him over here. This will be an easy target. Come on. Come this way. I believe in you. Just lure him in. Do him one of these. Do him dirty. Alright, and there should be one more area where we can, like, hit him pretty hard. Right? Or, I guess this happens? Move. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this area left quite yet. I think this is as far as we get in this one roll. He ate half my oh, half your team in one gulp. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I thought I was like, wait, how many Pikmin did I just lose? You made me super panic. I'm hoping that I've improved since the days of Pikmin 2. Nothing helps with improvement than watching yourself be really bad at a video game. Just as a general note, if you ever want to improve, just record yourself playing a game and then watch it back and go, oh, why would I do that? And do that for 4 hours. And then you'll see the errors of your ways. This is a good time for tea. Delicious. And while this happens, I'm gonna go ahead and sorry, just cleaning out some stuff. I don't like having things full of milk anymore. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. That's right, we got the citrus lump. I have a whole bunch of citrus lumps at my house tonight. Gives us a day and a half of juice. The dark pusils. Hate that. Also, what are your guys' thoughts on orange grape juice? The combination of the two. I feel like that would not be okay. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. If only I didn't have to share it with the others. It's only gonna get worse once we start saving Captain Charlie. Also, that dialogue repeats a lot, so I'm probably gonna stop repeating it over and over again after a while. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Just as a general heads up to you guys, if I ever stop doing dialogue, it's because it's on a cycle and I get really sick of reading the same stuff over and over again. I don't know, it would be nice. We're willing to try it. Who is that in there? It's Alf. We were hot on the trail of the captain's signal when we encountered a second monstrous creature. It was too dark to get a good look at, but might this creature hold a clue to the captain's whereabouts? Elf. I don't know if I'd even be willing to try it. No, I'd definitely be willing to try it. I just don't think it'd be good. Just citrus grapefruit? Or grape juice? Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I like the dialogue, but wouldn't mind if you cut out stuff that isn't plot or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I'd be down to... I'm willing to kind of cut back on some of that stuff. They just kind of say words as you walk around, and I'd much prefer to just talk to you guys. Well, like, there's, well, I mean, so what I'm saying is, like, there's occasionally the dialogue that is on cycles, if that makes sense. Like, the dialogue is actually... We don't need that many. Well, we'll bring 10 just in case. We'll bring 30 of you. We'll bring 50 of you. That feels like good numbers. So, like, sometimes, like, every time, like, they're like, it looks like we got a bit of a juice buffer. I'm not gonna read that every single time because God knows I saw that dialogue box show up at least 20 times the last time I played this game. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, like, not doing. Because, God, I don't need to talk about the goddamn juice buffer. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anything that's, like, plot related, I plan on keeping. Yeah, you skip stuff at your discretion. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't be just like being like, that's it, I'm sick of dialogue. We're not doing cool voices and dialogue anymore. No. That's kind of my thing. But I will cut back on just like reading the same dialogue over and over again if I've read it at least 3 or 4 times already. Nope. Case Frost. This is either a I ban you now or you say something real. You get about, let's say 30 seconds. We don't do this here. Defo a bot. I think it is too, for sure. But, you know, I'm looking for somebody who's, like, gonna come in and say it like it's a SpongeBob meme. I don't know if you're familiar with the one. The one that's, like, a combination of weird capital and non-capital, like, letters. Oh, that's not red. I mean, it did the trick still, but... That made my red Pikmin. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Banned. It doesn't work. You can't hold it down. I was lied to. It doesn't work that way. Run! No. All of you get back here. I ain't losing all of you. Not like that. Okay, I don't think that this is the answer that I'm looking for. I don't think that's the way I want to go either. I definitely need to finish off this guy while I'm in here. No, wait, maybe that is the answer I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this, but here we go. Deep type flow. Carrying rocks never sucked so much. Okay, let's go my reds. I will protect you from anything that may harm you. Like that dude. Don't you dare. Moving, moving, moving. Oh, there's more rocks around here, isn't there? Ooh. I do appreciate the sparkly magical letters. Exactly, you know, it was something that caught me just enough attention to be like, well, maybe this isn't all nonsense. Keep doing that. Hold it. Go my yellows. Climb. Climb like your life depends on it. I do love how Brittany just like immediately like panics and runs in like whatever direction she wants to. Okay. Is that enough? Apparently not. Alf, you got up there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you serious? They put him up there? How am I supposed to hit him up there? They get stuck? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind next time. Let's see, there's definitely a way around here somewhere. Oh, I thought I grabbed all of you. Come on. Where's my other, there's more bridge around here. I know there is. Where's my bridge at? Oh, 2 pieces. I missed 2 pieces. Yo, Ken, welcome. It has been a while. I'm playing Pikmin 3 and Monster Hunter, and that's basically it right now. It's just those 2 games. I also, like, I'm still planning on doing Terraria and, like, D&D and stuff, but it's been a little while since we've managed to pull everybody here at once. Okay, this will do the trick. This will finish him off. I know it will. Oh, there we go. Click. This is the big one. He doesn't stand a chance. Come here. Back here, you. I'm not done. I got more things to throw at you. Go, my red Pikmin. Don't stop. No, 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 no. Stay away from the electric. Oh, weird. It didn't insta-kill them. Normally that insta-kills things. Wow, they nerfed electricity in this game. That's huge. Alright, you know, we're gonna use our, there we go. Easy fight. We only lost maybe 5 Pikmin total. Where's my key at? Time to celebrate. Nice. That's a big win. Let's go, Captain Charlie. I like his theme a lot. Ah, it's great to see you, Alf. You guys hear his theme here?
I'm unharmed, but I must apologize for my stench. The inside of a monster's belly is no flower garden. Until I have a chance to clean up. Just breathe through your mouths. Now I'm sure you've dropped everything to find me first, so I'll lead the search for a crashed ship and
Sorry, sir. We found the ship first, but I'm afraid to say the cosmic drive key is lost on the PNAF 404.
It's gone, but without that we're stranded here. We'll be doomed, and Kopai will starve. Wait a sec. I found a data file in the belly of that beast. I thought it was just some old junk data at the time, but maybe not. Read it for yourselves.
Huzzah! The fights in this game have an exponential curve, like once you get the Meyerclops. Yeah. I found a key today. It says something about a cosmic drive on it. I doubt it's worth much, but it will be nice. It'll be a nice souvenir for my son if I ever get back to Hakotate. So my search for treasure continues. I'll stop at nothing to find the ultimate prize. I just know there's gold on this planet somewhere. Gold! It's all about gold.
You see, this Olimar fellow filled this report only recently. That key is our cosmic drive key. Do you know what this means? He must have landed on PNAF 404 shortly after we did. We must find him somewhere on this planet, or be stranded here forever.
This is deluxe. I bought it for the Switch. Hence my cool little Switch controller. Ooh. Also, that looks new. I don't think the other game had achievements. 30 of you go pick up that dude or whatever. I'll send some reds to go deal with this thing. It doesn't seem too bad. We'll leave one dude here just in case, you know, we have to come back or whatever. Do we have to come back? Is there another exit here that I'm like forgetting about? It's this way, right? No, wait, no. This is the way that we came in. That's what I thought. Where are they taking all this fruit? Surely not to their doom. I hope not. That'd be not fun. Also, I'm blind. I'm like sitting. Okay, so I'm sitting here following a mini-map. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but like, imagine driving with. Oh, I see. Yeah, you 10. Go do your job. Really? I'm a short one? Go help out. That's not helping. Go help. Oh, look at that! Look at that yellow Pikmin! He's magic! Magic Pikmin! Hello, you. It's been a while. Send 7 that way. I think we can just toss Alf up there. Alf, can you just get up there? Is that a possible throw? That feels like a possible throw. Maybe not. Oh wait, never mind. You don't have to. There's a whole ladder right here. Run! Ah, come on. That's it. God, this feels so much better than the other Pikmin game. Oh, what is that? That wasn't before. That wasn't in the game before. Surely it wasn't. Hime fan. If you think about it, Pikmin is really dark. It really is. This thing is so familiar. I need to get it back to the drink so I can analyze it. Apparently it's familiar. We'll send 3 that way. We'll switch to this guy. Yo, I need more Pikmin for these grapes. Oh wait, no, come back! There we go. Guys, go work on the grapes. Analyzing. Yeah, it really is. Let's just enslave the indigenous population. Also, the red Pikmin do be drippy. With the nose. I do like noses quite a bit. The nose looks nice. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. And what does the Drake have to say? Analyzing recovered item. Dodge whistle. This is an optional part that adds a dodging feature to the regular whistle. Weird. I wonder if these are the same optional extras that I saw in the space shoot shop on Kopai. Oh, it's even got an instruction manual with it. I'll save it in the exploration notes. Thank you. So if you press side, you can do a dodge roll. That's so cool. I love that. Yay! Cool, I bet this will get me out of more than a few tight spots. Sorry, had to hiccup. I need more Pikmin. Send me, yeah, all of them. Come on, please be enough. Am I short one Pikmin? This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Are there any other Pikmin just chilling in this cave? It doesn't appear so. That was my goal, was to make sure that I have no Pikmin chilling in this cave, which they do not appear to be. Alright, but it looks like most of them are kind of in this area. Oh, there you guys are. Okay, we got the fruit done. Everyone, what's your favorite Pikmin? I like the white Pikmin from Pikmin 2. I really enjoy them. They're one of my favorites. The way that they look and everything. Come back here. Yours are blue? Blues are super useful. Oh, okay. Purples are actually... Okay. I agree with everything that's being said here. Honestly, Pikmin in general, like, you can't have a not bad Pikmin color. Like, just all of them are great. And I can't seem to, like, you know, that's just the way that it is. Also, I think this is pretty... This is a productive day done and gone. I think it's important that we, Can I dodge roll? There we go. Look at that. Everyone dodge. I love it. That's probably the best thing I've ever seen in my day. Yes. Every Pikmin really is good. Like, I like the pink Pikmin too. I don't know. I'm more attuned to the whites. Maybe it's partially because they feel kind of useless sometimes. Because it's like, well, poison can be dealt with in other ways, and they don't do any damage, and the only way that they actually do damage is by dying. I don't know. They're self-destructive. They have self-destructive tendencies. Alright. We saved Captain Charlie! Yes! Victoire! I can't wait to taste the new fruit. See, that's a dialogue I'm probably gonna start skipping. It's interesting to me that Olimar doesn't have the rock Pikmin in Smash. That is interesting. I don't know why they didn't add it. Oh, sorry, I totally missed your long message. Let's get started in this world where we have to enslave the indigenous population to make them die and make them bring us food and great fun experience. Yeah, no, exactly. No, Pikmin is dark. It's got some dumbness to it. I was definitely, sorry. It takes me time! Having analyzed several different types of fruit, we are now able to triangulate fruity position. We can use our radar to locate fruit. Nice, that's exciting. This game kind of is easy mode, though, in that regard. Until we find Olimar and get our key back from him, the three of us will be stuck on FNAF 404. It's more fun than ever for us to find food. More fun? Is that what she said? Am I more important for us to find more food? Good, we still have plenty of juice left. But we don't have a juice buffer. I mean, have you seen Kirby lore? I'm not too familiar with Kirby lore. It doesn't sound good, though. Oh. Thanks to the yellow Pikmin, we were able to defeat the Venomoth Frostbat. And much to everyone's surprise, we found the captain inside the beast. Wow! And would you believe our luck? We found a data file by someone named Olimar, who has our cosmic drive key. But where in the world is this Olimar? Where? We need that key. Is it just me, or is it kind of stupid to have a radar that locates fruit except if you're in this specific situation? No. No, I disagree with that, actually. I wish I had a thing to locate fruit. For example, I love fruit. It's like probably my favorite thing to eat. So if I had a little radar that was like, yo, you can find a pineapple. Like, you know, it'd be pretty great. Captain, we're so relieved to see that you're okay.
Well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that. So, thank you.
I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features. Did you know that?
To be honest, while I was trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of my own one face. Brittany, my own.
Well, we'll never escape FNAF 404 until we locate this treasure-obsessed Olimar fellow. He got our cosmic drive key. Don't forget why we're here, to search for fruit for our planet, for us too, or else we'll starve. Poof. What's that signal coming over there?
A signal like that, if it's not coming from our ship, or one of us, maybe it's Olimar.
With transmissions that strong, it must be planetary explorers like us. It must be the Hokotadian.
And when we find Olimar, that's where we find her cosmic drive key. Let's track the signal to its source.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. Is it just me? Okay. You're like other exception people can make you eat fruit. Spend days looking for a fruit that turned out to be 2 leftover purple grapes. That's my exact relationship with this game. You nailed it. That's exactly how I feel. Also, so my first time I played this game, I am one of those people that does not like to leave an area unexplored, and like I like to try and complete things as I go through them. However, I'll bring this up another time. For now, I'm not even gonna worry about going backwards. We got other stuff to take care of first. I'll explain in a minute though. Hopefully.
It seems that the signal oriented from this area. That treasure hunting Olimar must be here somewhere.
You know, this is the first place I landed on this planet. Was he really here with our key this whole time? Plenty of time for nostalgia later. Let's track down that signal. And don't pass up any fruit we see on the way. This is my favorite area. It's pretty cool, if I remember it correctly. I think like this is one of the music here is great. I'll give the game that. I love the music here. Alright, we'll walk with the full squad for now. Normally I like to leave somebody behind at base if I need to. It's just the personal way I like to play this game, but for now I'm not overly worried about it. Oh, I see now. Okay, so this is actually like the very first area. Oh no, grubbies. Mess them up. Take their lunch money. We lost a Pikmin? That's upsetting. Oh, dude. Well, now I see why we lost the Pikmin. I should have just kept charging. Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, come on. Focus. Focus. Focus on the right enemy. Oh, boy. It's coming back to me now. Me being terrible at this game. Let's see. I feel like it would not be hard to find fruits if you knew what to look for. Actually, you would buy a fruit radar that tells you if you were... which fruits are for $500,000 if I could afford it. I absolutely can see my local store has a pineapple and I would go and buy it. They're meant to be found. This has been a disaster so far, huh? No, well, it's going to be a disaster by the end of it. I can guarantee that much. But as of right now, no, not really. It's actually been kind of smooth. I forgot how good the mechanics in this game are. In terms of, like, just being able to, Like everything in this game moves really, really well. Let's go and explore up ahead. Looks like we might need blue Pikmin here. I'll take a data file. No, I've definitely played more disastrous games. What are you guys doing? Come on. I feel like I heard a Pikmin around here. It made me nervous. I did hear a Pikmin around here. I'm not crazy. It's you two. What are you doing? Come on. Part of me is tempted to just go mess with the butterflies, but you know what? We don't need to. The butterflies can chill. Come on, you. Hey, come with me. Coolio. No, I've definitely played more disastrous runs of Pikmin. In fact, I was just talking about it earlier, but there was, my Pikmin 2's run was an absolute nightmare. It was so bad that I couldn't even watch it afterwards. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't show up for like 2 weeks, it's because I don't have time to watch streams at like, at like midnight 30. No, that's fair. I mean, I'm not, like, not everybody can make that time, and I'm aware of that. It's just sometimes I have work, and so I don't get to stream every night at 7:30. That's something that's also beyond my control, if that makes sense. You know, I've got my own schedule that I gotta keep functioning, if possible. Go, my Pikmin. Go more Pikmin. Go more Pikmin. The Pikmin aren't strong enough for this. Well, okay. Glad to hear it. I really thought that they might be, but I guess they're not. Here it's 1040. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes way more sense. See, as of right now, is that indigenous child labor, you know? Maybe. That is the joke of the day. The Pikmin aren't trying hard enough. They can do it. At your time, it's 5:40. Man, everybody's like, we got people all over the place. We got people over in, what is it? Actually, if it's 10:40 at your place, I have absolutely no idea where you could live. Because I live as far east as I can on the US. And if you're still ahead of me, but it's not by 5 hours, maybe Portugal is my best guess. That's like a best guess. Argentina. Oh, you know what? That actually makes way more sense than whatever I was thinking of. Well, I'm glad that you can make it here from all the way over there. Go my yellows. Do the thing. Oh my god! It's a what is this? Naval? Are these naval origins? I can't remember. I do love those though. Let's see, and what's on the other side of this here? A whole lot of boulders. So you're also East Coast. Jeez, you stream until like 3 in the morning. Yes, I do! Congratulations, you've noticed. No, I actually stay up until 3 in the morning. Because, like, I don't know. I have nothing to do in the mornings. So I can actually, like, sleep in until about 11 o'clock. And then, you know, work. And then come back home and stream for a while. Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. The mechanics in this game are a little bit different. These aren't deadly. I found a mysterious rock. It doesn't appear to be edible, but it could come in useful. I'll keep the Pikmin carrying it separate from the others, and press L and R to select it. Perfect. It's a nice place, but there's a secret code. I'm robbing you. It's, hey, do you leave your house as soon as they take your phone out, or do they head out? Wait, what? I like the noise, the fear sound. Time to donate Pikmin for the good of ourselves. Well, it's looking a little smaller. I could lob Pikmin over it to do nothing with, because, you know, blue Pikmin. My theory is that this planet is Earth, but something happened to make everything giant, and the Pikmin are evolved humans. You know, I like that theory. That's a new take on it. I have not heard that one before. Also, I feel like there should be another bomb around here. Am I crazy? Surely not. If someone else was here. I'm really scared to hit the wrong button now. Please let nothing bad happen from this. Please let no Pikmin fall into the water. My fear is incredibly unreal right now. And we'll send over like 20 of these guys. Yeah, it feels right. Do I bully these guys, or do I just leave them be? Can you guys not chill out on the rock here? Can you guys follow me? What is your deal? My theory is that the Pikmin are Pikmin that live on Earth after a nuclear holocaust caused by humans and 100 million or 1 million years later, and the radiation just made everything bigger. Well, my theory is that humans actually still live on the planet Earth, and that as a result of nuclear explosions that happen only 10 years in our future, current future, I'm talking like 2030, we're all gonna shrink down to a size that not even Pikmin can see. Wow, that just don't reach, do it. Can we not do this again? I don't know how many years I spent practicing aiming at these guys, but I got really tired of it. Just as a general note. Reds, we need you over here to do some of that. Yellows, we need to take care of these guys if at all possible. Yikes! That's right. Keep running, Whitney. You're doing great. You know, we might as well take this guy. Why not? No, the Pikmin are just small. No, the Pikmin are definitely small. I just think that humans have shrunk down even smaller. Like, okay, if Pikmin are like that big, right? Humans have become that big. You know, that space where the atoms connect and you're like, you know, are technically not touching or whatever. Oh, that's just a dude. He's just chilling here. I'll pluck you up. Don't worry. I gotcha. I'll take you too. And we are going to send... Oh, come on. Oh my god. I love it when I hit wrong buttons. I think that's bullcrap. Humans could reduce to cellular level if they don't have Weird Risk and Morty science machine. We're talking about video game science, okay? Anything is actually possible when it comes to video game science. I'm just creating an even more ridiculous scenario. Okay, we cannot get that. I need orders, quick! No, you don't. Just chill, please. For like 30 seconds, just, you know, breathe. Go, my red Pikmin. Fetch me some more souls. Fetch me your souls. Oh, wait, something's actually happening over here. I think, maybe. Why are these guys... Get the lunch bunny. Jump him. Oh, no, come back. We gotta stay as a group here. Well, Olimar and such are just aliens. My scenario is that humans become galactic and left Earth and are eating away the galaxy. But Pikmin are humans, so then what does that make Olimar, Brittany, etc.? Oh, here's a new theory. Okay, this is actually a probable functioning theory. Humans abandoned the planet Earth after leaving it for destruction. Because, you know, we take terrible, like, job of the world. And that gave the world time to recover. And as we destroyed, right, the rest of the, as we're destroying the rest of the galaxy, we're also, like, crossbreeding with other aliens. And over the course of millions of years, the Hoctadians, these guys, I don't know what their race is or whatever, eat a fruit. Okay, fine. Jeez. But after millions of years of this, come here, oranges. Oh. After millions of years, we have eventually become tiny people, and we've destroyed every part of our universe. Fruit for everyone. Ooh, the delectable bouquet. And now we are just now rediscovering the planet Earth that we had once left behind. Which is now rich once again, full of life. How's that for a theory? That's why they all look human, is because technically they're... We are currently their ancestors. And why they don't look perfectly human is because they're also part alien. They're a little bit of both. Ooh, the pocketed airhead. Is that what these are called? The dapper blob. You know, I have something that I want to do in the future is, that would be fun, is to just start referring to fruit as their name or called in Pikmin. We worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. Yes, time for our reward. I'm sitting here peeling an orange. Because I want my reward. It's good that to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. I hope so. How is Pikmin production? It's going. It's steady. We aren't losing that many. We only lost a couple. We returned to the site of my original crash landing. Something here is sending out an electronic signal. Was it there earlier? It seems that the signal is somehow connected to someone who... Sorry. It seems that the signal is somehow connected to that Hawktadian who picked up our cosmic drive key. It's going to take a team effort to track this thing down. Saving our planet is turning out to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh, that makes sense since they don't take care of the planets. Then that would explain the food shortage. Exactly! Because they're humans! Humans don't take care of anything. And that's why, that's why it's such a struggle for them to continue to find food. Is because the issue is that they've run out of sources. It took them so long that the entire planet Earth had time to repopulate. And it would also explain why there are two, human-like other species on other planets that are slightly different, but, mostly still human-looking. Alright. The fruit has been peeled and is going to be, digested, hopefully. Assuming it doesn't continue to fall apart in my hands. Fruit. It's being consumed and my hands are sticky, so we're gonna fix that. Perfect. Now they're just a little wet. But yeah, no, that's my Pikmin theory for you guys. My immediate makeshift Pikmin theory. I think Alpha is just a stupid, dumb. I'd avoid that word, Hime fans. I know you're not from here, but that's generally a looked upon. That's the wrong word to be using. Just say stupid and dumb. Or whatever you want to call him. He's like, oh, wow, saving my whole race on this planet is hard. Who would have thought about that? No worries. I mean, language is interesting and really hard to say. Or, really hard to learn sometimes. I just want to make sure that you're not accidentally using wrong words and, people are freaking out with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that if I were speaking, slang Spanish, or, I don't know. If I were speaking... If I'd picked up a few words from, a friend of mine in another language, and I used them the wrong way, I could, offend some people. That's just kind of the nature of learning a language. Believe me, I've been there. I've studied at least 4 languages now, so I'm sure I could easily accidentally insult some people if I was not thinking properly. Or not even thinking properly. I just wouldn't know that I had even done it. Alright, is this bomb back? Let's play a scribble.io. I have no clue what that is. But I'm very much enjoying Pikmin right now. Eat another fruit. Do you know how many fruit I have? I'm working on it. I'm still working through my first fruit. We'll get there. There we go. Boom. Now I feel a little bit better. We're a group of people and play, and it works like someone draws the other people, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to make eat a fruit more expensive at this rate. How many fruits is that? Oh, let us avoid that dude. I hate that dude. That's 4 fruits. Okay, I'm working on it. Maybe I'll have to limit that to 1 eat a fruit a day. Per person. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but it might have to happen. Alright, let's pull you all back, because I don't need to be losing any Pikmin to that. Ah, that's refreshing, apparently. Alright, that's 2 bombs. Do 1 per person? Yeah, that'll be the move. Either that or I gotta start buying smaller fruits. I can't eat whole oranges I can't eat 4 whole oranges. I mean, I could. It's gonna take some time, though. Please, save it for another stream, I beg of you. Kill my red Pikmin. I'll send some yellows to go deal with this fruit. Time to eat 4 oranges at once. Also, have you seen the anime, or have you seen JJBA? It's a great anime with a compelling characters and a great story, and its power systemizers are great, and stands are very diverse and powerful, and they all require big brain energy. Huh, sounds cool. It's a lot of, lots of jargon right there. Time to eat 4 oranges at once. I'm helping you because fruits are healthy. Fruits are healthy in the correct dosage. Although, you know, today I haven't eaten any fruit, so, you know, 4 is actually an okay-ish amount for me. Actually, all of you guys chill. Run! You know, we're gonna go deal with that area in a second. Along with those pieces of whatever. It's gotta be, there's fruit here, and I've got lots of bombs, which this makes this very handy. Boom. That feels good. Once you go JoJo, you can't go back. I'm warning you. I believe it. I've heard plenty of things about JoJo's. Alright, we'll send some... What are you doing? Just wanted to say Babo is a scrub. Tim, welcome. And also, thank you. That is all. Well, bad news. I have no clue where that yellow Pikmin was, so I could not save him. Alright, we're gonna leave somebody here. Go. Go, my champion. He is dead. There was nothing we could do to save him. I was too confused at the time. And I could not handle that situation in an appropriate way whatsoever. Also, I totally missed this file here. I'm kind of blind to these files. I guess part of me is thinking like, well, I don't need these files. And then the other part of me is like, well, I really like those files. So it's a combination of emotion and feeling. Okay, I think these yellow Pikmin are the ones that we need right now. So I love how you can just walk off that ledge. Get the fruit. I'm working on it. I mean, actually, that one I cannot obtain right now. And the reason for that is... because of... Oh yeah, the reason why I cannot obtain that fruit quite yet is due to, yeah, the water. The water will instantly kill it. Otherwise, I would be all down to go ahead and pick up that peach. I love peaches. I need blue Pikmin, or on I could also use, what are they called? I could use flying Pikmin, fairy Pikmin. But at the moment, I have neither one of those. So, yeah, we're kind of, I don't like this guy. Let's see if we can lure him out a little bit. Move. Oh my god, he's fast. Rocks! Do the trick! Yellows go. How many Pikmin does it take to pick this guy up? 10? Alf, I need to head back to the ship. Make sure all of our Pikmin are looking okay. You guys, we're gonna go over here and deal with this. That's a star fruit over there. Oh, you're talking about this thing right here. Yeah, I don't know if I can get that yet. I think it's a little out of my reach. Just a bit. Yeah, there's an avocado sitting right there, too. Let's see. I would like more red Pikmin if I'm gonna go deal with that stuff. Personally. Either that or we get some blues. Come here, yellows. Oh, that's 100% a boss arena. I have absolutely no business walking in there right now. We'll increase our yellow count. Oh, where are all my Pikmin at? Okay. We require more rock. Alright. The avocado, yes. Welcome to Watch Mojo today. Well, why you should watch, yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't plan on picking up JoJo's anytime soon, just as a general heads up. Well, actually, maybe you might prove me wrong. Maybe I will. Maybe I will pick up JoJo's. Then what? Well, now I gotta take all these guys back over here. And it occurred to me, while I was doing this, that I could have built the bridge. Actually, I didn't know that the order function was a thing until recently, so I played the whole game without ordering someone what to do. That's definitely a way to play it. I just really enjoy the order function. It, like, I don't know, it adds an element to the game that, like, lets you... So my initial process, right, when I was playing this game was the speedruns must be insane. Because, think about it. If you have the ability to order, like, 3 different people all over the place, the entire game just has to be, like, you micromanaging several people at once. Oh, wow, I can totally... Nice! I believe in you, Rock Pikmin. What's Alf doing? Oh, there you are. How do we turn the enemies into fertilizer? This is a great question. I do not know yet, but when I get an answer to you, I will let you know. What a truly busted mechanic that is. Look at that. What is this? I see. Oh, I see now. Okay, okay. We're doing puzzles now. I got you. I am failing at puzzles. Can I toss them up onto here? Apparently not. Nah, we gotta be using yellows. Man, they just don't reach, do they? Alf's over here using all reds. Number 5, the comedy and lots of music and references. Amidst the fighting and epic music to go with it, JoJo does not have, doesn't mind cracking a joke every so often. In fact, Part 2 starring Joseph Joestar frequently makes jokes throughout Part 2. He acts like the class clown, which would make Joseph a great character. He isn't all that serious other characters, which makes him one of the favorite characters in the series. Yeah, this is a lot. I know JoJo's is kind of insane, and like it's probably got one of the stronger fandoms. Oh, we're all here. We're all on my Pikmin at. Actually, you know what the move here is? It's to send him over here. We're gonna send a number of Pikmin down this hole. You go back to the ship, because that way we can know exactly how many people are there without having to make sure everybody has died. Oh, and there's a couple Pikmin just chilling over here. Come here, you. What? Where are my bombs at? Give me my bombs. No, JoJo's is like known for being what it is because it's just a ridiculous game. Or not game, anime. Like, I believe, like, one of the jokes that I remember the most was like this. Dude, I cannot read all of this. I have only so many words in the day, and you're running, you're making me run thin on them. And also, yeah, I'd argue that there's a good chance that is the actual script of the video. But given how slow the messages are coming out, my other guess is that it's not a copy and paste. He's handwriting the script. How many breads have you eaten, quote, which is admittedly ironic or iconic. Yeah, no, there's that one, but then there's also like there's multiple instances where they'll be talking about something. Come here. Come on, Reds. Come on. We need you. We need you back. I hope I got them. If I didn't, I'm gonna be really sad. But like, there's a point where like JoJo is like talking about like, man, this boulder is super heavy. Like he just like references things about like size, and then all of a sudden he's holding a boulder about the size of like whatever he was trying to talk about. Oh, that's a lot of red Pikmin. I thought I grabbed them all. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Reds. I was trying my best. You guys wouldn't stop digging up puzzle pieces. I didn't care about the jigsaw. I was really hoping I did. I know. God, plums. The lesser mock bottom. Because the peach is the greater mock bottom. When they use the word bottom, they don't actually mean bottom. They mean it like the soundtrack. Fun fact. Okay. So I actually, Baba always did hate communists. So fun fact about the JoJo Bizarre Adventure soundtrack. Okay. The final song is Roundabout by Yes. They are a band from the 80s. 70s and 80s. Should I redeem eat a fruit at the end of each day? I mean, I'm already, like, I've got 4 more fruits to work through already. That was a lot of fruits that got redeemed at the very end of the last stream. Several days have passed without any leads on the Cosmic Drive key. Searching for fruit is important, of course, but we really need to track down the signal that seems to be coming from Captain Olimar. The area where I first crashed. I have a feeling something big is there. Alright, I'm currently working on peeling another orange. See, if it were just like, if I had just random fruits, that'd be an entirely different situation. But I don't have random fruits. I have only oranges, which requires me to peel them. But so Roundabout is a 10-minute song, but also I knew about Roundabout long before JoJo's was a thing. For those of you who don't know, like, rock music is kind of my thing. I love rock, especially bizarre stuff, but the memes. But like, you know, I remember specifically a friend of mine. I was trying to, okay. We're gonna start this from the beginning. I'm rambling and we're not getting anywhere. A lot of my friends when I was younger did not appreciate the music I liked a lot or very often. Yeah, specifically prog. And I would often try and introduce them to these songs that I was like, man, this song is awesome. I think you guys would like it. And they would just kind of blow me off a lot of the time. And I remember very specifically, a friend of mine came up to me and he's like, yo, have you heard this song? Like, I saw it in a meme and I looked at the whole thing. And he's like, and it's awesome, it's so cool. And he immediately starts it and I'm like, this is Roundabout by Yes. And he's like, you've heard of it? And I'm like, I showed it to you 2 years ago. Like, what do you mean have I heard of it? Like, I tried to show this to you years ago, and you come back to me trying to explain this. Anyway. So it's one of those situations where it's like, how dare you try and tell me about my music? And you know, ever since then, I've had this kind of negative relationship with JoJo's music, because it's just like, man, I've known about all this stuff for years, and now people are like, but the memes, and I'm like, yeah, but Roundabout is a good song. But yes. Anyway, the last thing didn't fit. Oh, I see. But yeah, no. So as Tim is saying here, like, I have a music area. If anybody is like looking for crazy stuff, Frank Zappa is fantastic. He's my favorite rock artist, but he's got some weird music. Anyway, okay. Back to the game. All right. I have a couple goals here. First off, let's not lose 30 reds to a pile of sand. Dying. Just give me a second. Even for prog rock, I find yes to be a bit excessive. No, they definitely are. I mean, there's specifically one song that I remember, which is just a... Sorry, I'm hearing danger music. That whatever that instrument is definitely like it's the exact same stuff that the light creature had, and it totally scared the hell out of me when I started hearing it. What do you think is the best spot to start for Zappa? I think both Hot Rats and Apostrophe are solid fits. Apostrophe is what I grew up listening to, and it's very good. I think it's actually, like... honestly, it's definitely one of the best places to start. But, so is Hot Rats. Hot Rats is a little bit weirder, but both are fantastic. So if you're looking for something a little bit more harsh, it would really depend on who it is I'm talking to. So, like, if somebody was, like, the Mothers is great, too. Yeah. The Mothers of Invention. That's his original group, by the way, if anybody's curious. I was 2 pieces away from saving all of them. I was, like, literally a second away. That's disappointing, but it happens. Am I the only one here not for the game, but for the streamer? All of us are here for the streamer. What are you talking about it? Although, yeah, we're only in it for the money is a song. Sorry. And that is a really fun and hilarious album. It's slowly grown to be one of my favorites. But I don't recommend it for everybody. Also, for the record, I believe that most of you guys are here for the streamer. The people who come out to these streams are the people who enjoy watching me play whatever. The other streams that I tend to do, which is Monster Hunter related, it's for the people who like playing Monster Hunter. And that isn't to say that both people exist. It's just, you know, the Monster Hunter people aren't here tonight. But, you know, some people, I like, nah, fuck Bobo. Does this work as a tactic? Seems like an effective tactic. I hate these dudes. Get him. Go, my Reds. Finish him. Take his lunch money. It's all about the lunch money, by the way, in case you didn't know. If you ain't taking lunch money, then what are you doing? No, I like most of you people, I definitely Definitely an M. Yes. I enjoy any game, but only if the streamer is good and my time matches it. No, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that all of you are here. There isn't a single one of you that I'm like, man, I wish this guy would go. No, no, no. Alright, we can get Starfruit here. You actually can get a lot of fruit here. Let me. Alright, and those were, yes, we got 30 yellows. That's what I'm looking for. Puzzles! Puzzles are being done! And I'm here, and I'm a monster opponent. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying that there are people who come in here for Monster Hunter. The reason why I enjoy streaming Monster Hunter so much is it gives me two opportunities. It gives me an opportunity to, like, play with the, okay, I'm gonna use yellows for that. I don't want to accidentally do something terrible. Let's see. There's the avocado. We're gonna use the reds. But yeah, no, the reason why I like playing Monster Hunter is it's a really good game for helping build a community, which, you know, is something I enjoy doing. Yeah, you just gotta use yellows for this fruit. That's the secret. And while we're here, we might as well build a red population. Or, you know, yes, 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 keep doing that. Yes! Go my reds. I got the newest Monster Hunter and I maxed out all of my equipment and killed the monsters. Bow wow gang. No, believe me, I love Monster Hunter and there's a reason why I keep streaming it, but it also is really good for building up the community and, like, you know, people stick around for the streamer. You know, you can have fun playing Monster Hunter with, like, a dude on a camera or whatever. You know, that's always something that you can do. But there's so many of us out there. But, like, the people who come out to these tiny, like, little, you know, oh, I'm playing Hyper Light Drifter, or I'm playing, you know, Pikmin, or whatever, you know. I know that you guys are the guys, you know. You guys are the guys to look out for. Get excited about. Alright. That takes care of this area for now. Analyzing. Oh, did she just jump? Oh, we've got an incoming call from the Drake. Is this where I get my red powder? Commencing analysis of recovered plant. Yes, the ultra spicy berry. Large amounts of ultra spicy essence detected, unsuitable for consumption by crew members. The spice. It's inedible? Bummer. But maybe we can use it for something else. Let's gather some more and see. I get excited for when my brother's surgery went right. Yeah, no, that's something worth getting excited about. I mean, like, genuine streamers and your commentary is just so real. I try my best. I mean, I'm not gonna become something I'm not. Actually, I have a bit of a philosophy about that, especially when it comes to dating. I've had this conversation with a couple of people, actually. Okay, for whatever reason, I thought that cherry was a Pikmin, and I got very worried. I am missing 4 Pikmin. Where are they? Hello? And not ironic funny like most streamers. No, I don't know. There we go, that's all of them. Alright, do you think we're ready? I think we're ready to take on this guy. I think we can do it. Let's do it. Spider! Oh, come on, stick with me. Run off that leg. Come on, see what we can make happen here. lost 5 Pikmin somewhere along the lines. Reds, come here. Oh, is he leading me? How dare you? I just wanted to fight you. My body is raggy. Oh, that was not it. I'm taking some reds. Taking this data file. Alf, you sit here and you chill with these guys. But yeah, no. Oh yeah, so my thing on dating. This is the way that I believe it should be, which the way I was talking to some friends of mine and they kind of disagreed with me on this about it was this specific topic. We were working together and they were talking about how they were looking out the window and they saw this guy come out and he opened up the car door. He like went around the car and he opened up the car door and he was like, oh, and like they were like, oh, that's so sweet and so cute, and they're like, go you. Now to be fair, this is coming from the girls, so it's like, I don't know, that's the way to woo those specific people. However, I'm not the kind of person who does that kind of stuff. Just as a general heads up. That's not the way I am. And so as a result of that, my mindset is, I know that's something I would not do because that's just not who I am. And for me, it's, if you want to find the person who's, you know, gonna make you happy, you gotta be yourself in like the most, like, you know, cliche kind of way. If that makes sense. Oh, I can't believe I need bombs if I'm gonna finish off this boss. But yeah, that's just like that's my way of thinking. That being said, I haven't dated very many people. Always wondered how men dated. I mean, I don't know. Oh, they're getting attacked. Panicking is ensuing. Can I get them up there to the top? Can I target the head? I want that party ball. You hear me? Oh. This fight is not going super hot, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I can probably get these back to the ship in time. Agree with you there, Bobo? Okay. Important to realize how many people also don't want to go through the efforts to know who you are, even after you go on a date. I also get very nervous with my Pikmin scattered everywhere, but I guess it didn't show that time. There was some solid panic when I saw Alf was like, hey, so everybody's dying, and I go, oh shit, you're right. Go, okay, with these bombs, we can now do stuff. Also, let's do a quick head count here in a second. I want to make sure that we have all of our Pikmin together. But yeah, no, so that's generally my thought process on, at least figuring out if people are correct for you. Don't pretend not to be who you are, because believe me, it's much harder to do that than just to be yourself. I've tried online dating in my area, but people are only interested in the body and money online. Maybe it might be a little bit different where I'm at, but I mean, again, there's plenty of people who succeed at online dating. Oh my God, where is everyone? They're all chilling there. What are they doing over there? Actually, there's we're closer. Let's go. Book it, book it, book it. I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking that online dating is like pretty much the only way to go Because, like, here's the thing, right? You're gonna meet shitty people. That's just, you know, a matter of fact. They exist. You're gonna have to deal with them. This is definitely not all of my Pikmin. Okay, am I close enough to just gather anything? Any Pikmin. This is a stalling technique, in case you didn't know. I'm sitting here going, okay, where are they at? I have absolutely no clue. And it's scaring the hell out of me. They're gonna have to suffer. Yeah, it's always most people you gotta shift through and then find that small minority that wants to give shit. Like, I met my girlfriend online, and man, I had to go through some awful dates, and it hurts. Yeah, no. I mean, but that's true even offline dating. I mean, ideally, if you date people offline, at least that's what I think is, you know, you get through all the nonsense first. You know, if I meet somebody in public and I'm like, man, I'm really not liking you, then I just wouldn't ask them out on a date. However, with online dating, it's a little bit different in that regard. Because when you online date, you hit this point. Sorry, just throwing stuff away. You hit this point where it's like, we haven't actually talked before, and I may have, like, you know, we just kind of decided whether or not we want to go on a date together because of, like, either how we look or your bio or whatever, like, 30-second of, like, or, like, you know, a few text messages. You know, and all of that can very, very easily change. The scaly custard. Anybody want avocado juice? Because I don't. That looks terrifying. Ugh. We've managed to secure quite a bit of a fruit on this planet. But if we're going to save Kopai, we're going to need even more. The stellar extrusion? Extrusion? Yeah, that's right. Fill up that avocado star fruit. What do you think about that? Hey, Babo, do you have a boyfriend? I'm actually, I'm straight for the most part, so no, I do not. But I also don't have a girlfriend. I don't date very often. Mostly because, A, I also am not a fan of trying to online date. It's not my preferred way of going about it. But, you know. That's just the way it is. Ooh, wow. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. Yeah. Share it. Share that, I don't know, strawberry juice. Are we gonna get the fruit buffer line? This is great. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. Yes. Babo, I thought we were dating. How could you do this to me? Okay, you're right. Okay. As of right now, I'm not dating anybody except Tim. And only Tim from chat. Ooh, it's one of her lines. We've been able to juice the fruit on this planet for use of our daily food supply. It has been quite effective in furnishing us with necessary nutrients. Why is there dialogue? Why is it so hard to read? With necessary nutrients, as well as giving us juice smiles. The fruit supply on this planet is so abundant that it seems virtually limitless. We need to collect as much of this as we can, as quickly as we can. Didn't you say you were straight? I don't know, man. Pretty sus. I don't know. Here's what I've been going off of, right? So far, out of the 23 years of my life, I have not been attracted to a guy. Except maybe once. There was that one time in middle school. But, like, I haven't, like, fallen in love with a guy in that regard yet. And to be fair, I thought I mistook the guy for a girl. Which maybe they are now. It's very confusing. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not ruling out the idea of the potential of me being bi. That's definitely not what I'm doing. Because, you know, that's definitely a possibility. But I haven't met the right guy yet, if I am bi. No. Where are we going? There we go. I'm just trying to figure out how buttons work. So we can open the koi pay. This sounds like a saga, man. What about the 4 fruits? I'm still working on them, okay? Give me a second to digest. I've already eaten 2 whole oranges. We'll get there. Don't worry. Let's see. Things that we can do today. Honestly, pulling up the map immediately is super nice, because then you can just kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. For instance, we have this little section right here. We've already gone and explored this particular cave all the way down to about this point, but we never got... Never mind, we've gone the whole cave. There's this area over here, which we could go check out. Yeah, I think that's the move. Go this way, if we can. Oh wait, no we can't. It says that there's a red X here. And then there's a huge thing right here that it wants us to go towards. But I think we want water Pikmin first. Oh, and then there's this way. Oh, that's right. I can do this thing. Okay, okay. Now I got an idea. My whole life is a saga, by the way. I don't know. Actually, this is what I think it is, which I'm pretty sure it is. If memory serves correctly. We're gonna bring the 40, 30, 30. Actually, let's bring the 40, 20, 30. 50, 50, 20, 30. Hey, quick question. Okay, let's hear it. Where was I going? Was it this way? Yes, it was. It was to this point. Baba Booey. That's not a question. Last time I checked. Yeah, no. God, I just love charging all of my Pikmin with all of my Pikmin. Oh. We're picking up a strong signal, but we can't seem to hardly reach it. If we had a third party, we might be able to, but I just got out of an office message from the boss. He probably doesn't get much reception at the beach. So we're kind of on a beach too? It's not quite the same. What? Okay, anyway, we're not gonna worry about that dialogue. That was just, I don't know. Oh, come on. I know you can make that toss. Alright, so to Alf, we're gonna throw all of our Pikmin. No, can we? Okay, good. I did not need to charge all my Pikmin into water. Oh, the fear. That was another instance. So, I was playing Pikmin 2, and I was doing the final cavern, and there's this one particular section where it's just surrounded by water. And I was... No! I'm hearing bad noises. How did that happen? How did you guys get down there? Oh my god. Speaking of bad noises, I spawned on this like little island where there's just water, right? I hate this. I hate this. This is the worst. It puts fear in my soul every single time. There we go. Okay, cool. Onwards. Sick. Oh my god, okay. The panic is done. And you know, I'm gonna enjoy a cup of tea. I still have like half a pot of nice warm green tea. I need to chill out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that makes me do That makes me feel better. Alright, there we go. What happened to the Water Island story? Yes, sorry. So yeah, it drops you in this cave, right? And puts you on an island, like, covered in water. And there's just tons of these creatures that, like, knock Pikmin around and blow air and all this nonsense. And I kid you not, I lost almost 50 Pikmin on that island. And I had to keep going back there over and over and over again because I needed more than 50 Pikmin in order to, like, finish off this particular section. And it was at my most defeated moment. I was like, it happened, and I watched it happen, and I just kind of went, like, oh my god, like, I'm done.
That must be the source of the signal that drew us here. But where's Captain Olimar? We've got to find out where he is. I bet if we capture that device, we can use it to expand the Drake's search range.
Well, let's go capture that device. Why don't we? Oh, I hate this. Why? Okay, come on. Can we not do this? Please. You're gonna regret this. Ah, fish with lips. I don't like fish with lips. Let's see, they introduced the bomb mechanic here. My guess is that maybe we throw bombs into the hole. Maybe. Okay, we'll pick up some of these. Oh wait, there they are. Go, my yellows. Fetch me some bombs. Oh, Hime fan, you're heading out? Thanks for swinging by. I'm glad that you can make it out tonight. Come on, somebody grab a bomb. Thank you. I hope I catch you next stream. It's probably going to be another late one, but...
Eat this!
Alright, not a bad boss fight. Now that we got the strats. Never mind, I take it back. Fish with lips. This is the easiest boss fight for you? Really? It's definitely not super hard. It does seem really easy. No, it probably is. I mean, you just kind of run around, right? And you do stuff with Pikmin every so often. And then when he does this, you like throw a bomb in there.
Eat this!
I don't know why. I think there's like a web series I watched some years ago where like this main character is trying to teach everybody how to speak English, but like he's kind of teaching them like he's teaching them like Xbox English and lingo. Oh, please no. And so it's like really memey. Watch out, because the holes get worse. I can see that. Pikmin, what are you doing? Oh, that's a whole group of red Pikmin that's gone. I apologize. I'll be back. I just need bombs. Maybe I should have gotten bombs first. Why? Why is the game like this? Come on, control well. Try not to be political, but lemon brownie is better than chocolate brownie. Now buy. I haven't had a lemon brownie. It sounds good though. There's one surviving red. Come here, red. Run. I believe in you. I don't eat brownies. Wow, that's the saddest thing I think I've heard in a while. Do you just not like brownies, or?
Eat this, sucker.
Did I actually fail that? Oh, I'm so sad. Now I feel dumb. And I'm missing a bomb. I don't have any more bombs. This is the saddest moment here. Oh wait, never mind, he's still here. Approach, approach. Tactical maneuvers. Kill my reds. Finish him off. Speaking of lemons, I can buy my lemon teeth in my finances tea breakfast shop, which is now named for safety purposes. Wait. Buy my lemon? Yo, you can buy my lemon tea. Gotcha. What are you doing? Why are my red Pikmin so dumb? Maybe it's because I'm standing over the pillar and I feel so awful. Keep running. Please stop this. What do you mean maybe I can save them with B? That was not saving them. Okay, this fight should be over here. Good. Ooh. So wait, are you telling us that you won't tell us what the name of your breakfast shop is for privacy purposes, but you're saying that we can still buy your tea? I see now. All right, this should open up the world a little bit to us. Okay, there we go. Scout on ahead, make sure nothing's gonna kill them. Man. I'm a little bit like, I'm trying to debate like when's a good time for me to call it for the night. But the other part of me is like, I just want to keep playing video games for like the rest of my life. I don't know if I could beat Pikmin tonight, but you know, sometimes it feels that way. Really? We didn't have enough people grabbing the cell phone? The most important part of everything? Oh, come on. Also, there's a dog shelter nearby, so if you want to adopt a dog, get free tea and waffles or a whole week. What a steal. Are you advertising your tea shop? Believe me, I would love to attend. But from what I know about from this point, like what I know is Portugal's a long ways away. Not Portugal, Argentina? Yeah, Argentina. Argentina's a long ways away. New fruit. I guess we can pick up some of these. Might as well try and supplement for some of the people that we lost today. Oh man, when's the next Monster Hunter stream? Probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be it. And then Sunday I play Terraria, hopefully. Assuming everybody's ready for it. If not, I'll probably turn that also into a Monster Hunter stream. We're gonna have plenty of Monster Hunter streams in the near future. I can watch tomorrow? Cool. Yeah, no, I'll be starting that stream probably at 10:30 though. I tend to do the Monster Hunter streams at 10:30 because if I have enough time to do Monster Hunter sooner than 10:30, I'm gonna play a different game like this one. Just as like a general note, I like to do the story-based streams when I actually have the time to do them. Why? Because I only work between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Dude, nice. Nice, we did it. Mission accomplished. Aha! Looks like an incoming message from the Drake. Tell me about this. Analyzing recovery item. Analysis complete. A communication device once used on this planet. Did I just assume you're Drinder? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Its signal strength is very powerful and it contains technology unknown to Kopai. It's a transmitter fully intact. If I called you a guy, I call everybody guys. This could be folded into two. Unbelievable. I'll have Elf inspect this and see if we can use any of its components in the Drake's communication system. Nice ferret. I'm a fan of the ferret. I wonder if it was a ferret in this game. Like, okay, so there was something that I noticed. I was looking at differences between... Oh, thank you. I was actually going to talk about another robot voice that I've worked on in the past. But anyway, yeah, so in the earlier games, you find a locket, and inside the locket is a picture of a dog. And I was like, wow, I bet that this is one of like the dev's dogs. And at the end of the stream, I looked it up. And then that was not the case. It was like just a random PNG of a dog. But the apparently in the Japanese version of the game, it was a cat. And so my mind is kind of like, well, I wonder if it's a ferret in Japan. Maybe it's a hamster, or I don't know, a goldfish. It's not a picture of a ferret on the cell phone. All right, we're gonna skip some of the flavor text, I guess here. Oh, that's a pitiful amount of juice. For a watermelon? Do you know how much water is in a watermelon? Why would somebody not like ferrets? It's not that they don't like them, it's just like one of those weird differences between the two versions of the game. Maybe somebody just likes something more than ferrets. But it was a very weird and kind of cool thing that I learned about the game. Sitting here peeling an orange as I'm watching all this watermelon get turned into juice. Don't mind me. It is kind of a nice feeling to like watch things get filled up with juice. Look at all that juice. Watermelon, earth melon, air melon, and fire melon. The four nations lived in peace until the fire melons attacked. Nice. Ooh, juice buffer. Yes, that's my favorite phrase, and I hate it because I'm gonna see it for the rest of my life. When I first saw the words juice buffer, I was like, that's hilarious. And nowadays, it's like, never mind. I take it back. Ooh.
We showed that beastly Mug Slayer who was boss and retrieved the communication device without incident. Alpha is working on incorporating the device's transmitter into the Drake's communication systems. The creature on this planet will eat anything. What's gluttons? I'm glad we Kopites aren't like that.
Oh, there wasn't a jab at what's her name? She's always talking about how it's like, man, I wish I didn't have to share. It seems like she eats quite a bit of the fruit. But yeah, so you're complimenting the robot voice. However, there was another robot voice that I heard a while back, and I'm able to imitate. But I don't know if okay. So there was like these like fun like little games that somebody implemented like speech into as like early probably 1990s, and it like the way that they would talk, it was very weird and like very robotic. But it's a very unique robot. It's not like this where it sounds kind of metallic and like it didn't sound like that. It was more like a
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
like stuff like that.
How are you doing today?
And I was able to emulate part of that.
Hello. How are you?
But that's how they used to talk. It was very bizarre. Thanks to the technology that we found, we've been able to expand the Drake's scanning range even more.
So another signal. We thought the last signal was coming from Olimar.
We have to follow it. It's our only clue to his location. And that of our cosmic drive key. I feel like we're on a wild goose chase. Or worse, what if this Olimar isn't what he seems?
Don't worry, Brittany. If anything happens, you have both Alf and me here to protect you.
Why doesn't that comfort me? Alright then, let's get going. The hunt for Olimar continues. I love Alf. I have considered voice acting, however, it's not something that I've like really put feelers out for. I feel like it's just something that you kind of got to start auditioning and doing. I mean, I did, you know, I did study opera for a few years, so I have quite an idea of how the human voice works. What, you know. Beyond that, you know, it's just what it is. Alright. The river. I remember this map and not enjoying this one because it actually requires... It's not puzzling, it's also timing based. Because you gotta send people across on these lily pads and people die. You know, Pikmin stuff. Captain, the signal we followed here is definitely coming from somewhere nearby.
But is it Olimar? You know, I have a good feeling about this. A captain can always sniff out when there's another captain nearby.
Oh, that's weird. It's like my buttered popcorn smell sense when there's a secret. That's sort of gross. Well, whatever helps us find our cosmic drive key. If nothing else, we can find more fruit here. Not to sound weird, but do you have a degree, and if yes, on what? Yes, I do have a degree. I just graduated this summer, actually, and my degree is in voice performance, which is a fancy term for opera. Well, I mean, it's technically any kind of classical voice singing. Like, I could do art song and stuff like that, but I majored in, you know, that opera is the end goal. If I'm able to sing opera, that's where it's at. Ooh, a shiny. Ding. 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 Oh, that's all right. You know, eventually, I have been thinking about doing streams where I practice my singing. But I have really yet to like commit to that. I hope to do it again at some point. I did 5 years on piano lessons and then didn't want to do it anymore, and now I'm getting back into it. Yeah, no, that's. I wish I had stuck with piano when I was doing piano. I definitely feel a part of that. Aha! There we go. This is where we get the crazy Pikmin. Look, there's an onion trapped in that web. Let's get over there and cut it free. Let's catch a ride with that lily pad. Show out. Oh, that's right. It's much easier than I remembered it, or it was much easier than it could have been. For whatever reason, I remember that move being very dangerous. No, I do really wish I'd stuck with piano lessons, though. Because I too also took piano lessons, and they were... I feel like I could have made great usage of that. Let's see. Lily pads. Oh, is there really a way to go anywhere? I guess we're stuck here for now. Oh, come on. I didn't want to do that. And you know I didn't want to do that game. And they made it back to this bridge. That's good. Okay, cool. Welcome back. These guys are the worst. I don't know how many Pikmin I've lost to them in the past, but I'm not a fan of them at all. Kind of the bane of my existence, these guys are. They gave me nightmares back in my good old Pikmin 2 streaming days. There we go. I don't know. Do you play any other instruments, though? If you don't mind me asking. What a classic enemy that is. We need to, let's see, where are the fairy Pikmin at? I can't remember where the spider web is at. Is it just right up here? No, apparently not. Analyzing. Oh. Is an incoming transmission from the Drake? Of course it is. It's always a transmission from the Drake. Sufficient nectar gathered. On some planets, this nectar is used as a pick-me-up spray. Press Y to use ultra spicy spray. Ultra spicy nectar can also be obtained from sources other than berries. Explorers can collect it directly when they find it. Nice. I don't know what will happen if I press Y to apply it to my Pikmin squad. Everyone needs a good pick-me-up every once in a while. Okay, so the question is, what do I do with all these bombs? Personally, I would not like to use them to fight this guy. You know, we can do some exploration with this guy. Oh, okay, we probably use them to get over there. We're just waiting on, like, the last... whatevers. Oh, wait, no, wait, we use them right here. I see. I see. I can see clearly now. There we go. Did I seriously just kill, like, Pikmin that were just chilling there? That's upsetting. Also, where are my red Pikmin at? Oh, they're all back at the pile, aren't they? Alright, I need to go back to the pile. As for us, we'll handle this guy. Get down. Charge. All right, and since we lost a bunch of yellows, we might as well. Perfect timing. If I do say so myself. Which I do. Alright, and then Brittany said that she was here now. Have her come meet us over here. There we go. This one poor red Pikmin going and picking a single berry at a time. And by the time he probably goes to pick up that berry, it has already grown back. Oh, another single Pikmin. You know, in theory, we could just send like 2 Pikmin, just do non-stop nectar runs. In theory. Thank you for joining us today. We will now be going on a nice little raft ride, perhaps. That or I'm just crazy. I think crazy might be the more appropriate term here. Can I toss somebody up here? No. My arch is just too slow. These guys are the worst pilots. Sorry, I missed that. What, you don't believe in their piloting abilities? Honestly, I'm kind of the worst pilot. I'm the one controlling them. If that's the situation here. Alright, I feel like at this point I should have built the bridge, which tells me that I am missing something. Alright, wait. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So, I clearly saw that there was something stuck somewhere by like a spider. Right? I'm not crazy. Which, if there's something stuck somewhere by the spider, that means I should in theory be able to, yeah, save the winged onion. Where the hell is the winged onion? That's the issue. Is it here? No, that's not right. Perhaps it's over here? I feel like I must have just walked right past it and totally missed it. Like, where is it? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. I wish I could lower my camera down. But I cannot. No, that's not where it's at. Not up there. I don't know. Do you ever just get stuck? Like a weird kind of stuck where it's like, I definitely shouldn't be stuck, but yet here we are. Very much so, as one would put it. Stuck. Is it across this bridge? Why can't I lower my camera? Yes, it is. It's over there. Which means that I just need more puzzle pieces. But then where are the puzzle pieces? Okay. Now I'm starting to see where my goals kind of are. It's like, here's what I'm missing. Where is the solution? No way. I'm gonna be so irritated. I can already tell. I can already feel how irritated I currently am. Oh, those aren't puzzle pieces. Well, I feel a little better. But that also makes it feel like there might be puzzle pieces other places. And now I'm worried. I'm back to being worried. Oh, this game. It stresses me out. Why must this game stress me out? Why must Pikmin in general be like one of the most stressful games? Stress-inducing. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, it just is. But why? Alright, that's not the way. Just want to walk this way. Are these puzzle pieces? No, that's a fruit. Good. Oh, but I can definitely get that fruit. Okay. Good to know. I don't need water quite yet. I'm sending you back to the ship. You're in charge of helping me find the other puzzle pieces, which are probably in this cave. Why did I not check this cave? Oh, it's dark in here. I've arrived. So what now? That's a great question. Let's see. We can turn on the lights. We got these dudes. I hate those dudes. Sorry. Oh, sick! I can punch things. Kind of forgot about this magical ability. That is the ability to just punch things. Look at how big my hands get. If you're ever curious as to why Olimar has normals, besides like using the Pikmin, that's why. And there's the puzzle pieces, which means, yeah, I just gotta come in here, turn on the lights. Good old how do you do. You can get the fruit now and just throw Pikmin across? No, I will. Well, I mean, like, I didn't have enough time. I was worried about my time limit. Yeah, okay. Don't worry. We'll do it at another point. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. In fact, we're just gonna end our day right here. I'll finish off this last piece of fruit. All right. So I think I have enough in me for one more day. We're gonna go with one more day. We're gonna do some quick cleanup work here. We're actually gonna make progress in terms of like we're gonna finish the bridge. I might do another eat a fruit. Please hold off. No fruit collected today. That's right. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. Alright. But given that this is, well, okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I was just kidding. Good. I'm glad that you were. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that particular emote and limit it to once a day. Or like, yeah, once a day per person. Although the only issue is the time change. That's another thing. We discovered a new type of onion on the other side of the river, but it remains entangled in some sort of web. Based on what we have observed so far, Pikmin seem to evolve according to their environment. I'm thinking that the new Pikmin will be helpful in exploring this area. Perhaps they'll join us if we free the onion. Alf! Alright, I'm expecting mad progress for the next day. And then after mad progress, we read mad awesome reports on all the fruits. And then after that, I think we call it for the night. And then we'll stream Monster Hunter tomorrow, and it's going to be great. Also, that's a really great takeoff noise. I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Taking the classic 30 of each. Oh, I can just get all types. I'm gonna try and join the hunt for tomorrow. I hope so. I normally stream at 10:30, so you know, if you're looking for a time to start looking around for me, that's the time. But if something changes, I'll be sure to let you know on the Discord. Just as like a general heads up. I do have, my family is currently in town. And if they are, if they're still hanging out in town tomorrow night, and like I just want to spend a day with them, I might do that and end up canceling tomorrow's stream, and then make Terraria. If Terraria cancels as well, then we'll just do that night for Monster Hunter. But you know, I do want to prioritize my like the time I get to spend with my family when I get to spend time with them. Oh, please stay away from me. That's right. I lit this room up. And I am not messing with those water creatures at all, because they can go. I don't know. They can do. They can go. I'm just not fucking with them. Really? Did they just all fall and hit the floor? It looked like they all dropped through like the floor. But maybe I'm just crazy. Make sure that we can grab all of these dudes. Perfect. I'm still missing 10 Pikmin. That's kind of weird. Ain't gonna lie. Whoop. I love the bookening. We need to save that onion. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's rock Pikmin. I should just be throwing rock Pikmin. That makes way more sense. Oh, look at that onion. It flutters. I never noticed that. Every other onion, like, spins in a circle. This one, like, flaps wings. That's so good. I love that. Look. Is the new Pikmin. Winged Pikmin. It is cute. The onion we freed from the web spawned a new type of Pikmin. One with little wings. That it did. This is the first time I've ever seen a flying Pikmin. Alright, we're gonna spend, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and separate Brittany. No. Okay. You got stuff that you can do over, well, you're gonna go grab these Pikmin. Why would you do that? Why would you go out of your way? There we go. Okay, the winged Pikmin are kind of a pain in the butt, now that I'm remembering how this works. let's go bring our handful of rock Pikmin with us. Bring them right up to this point. Nice, not bad, not bad. I believe in you. Do it. Yank. Not bad. He's arrived. Perfect. Okay, so with this, with our brand new technology, we can now throw all of our Pikmin up here. And our wonderful leader. Oh, that's kind of neat. Look at him. He's got a good angle going on there. Can't believe he stuck that. That's right, all my fly guys went back to the ship, which means that I'm gonna send you also to the ship. Man, there's a lot of multitasking going on here, and I like that. I miss these days when I was able to multitask at a level that was rather proficient. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and return... Oh, it's ZL. Return some Pikmin. We'll pull out some pink Pikmin so that way we can get more things. Let them do that. So, you know what? We might as well return all of these guys. We don't need all these guys here. There we go. That way, while these guys are flying and doing their thing, we can go over here, pick up more stuff. Awesome, fruit recovered. I'm so glad that mashing the A button still makes it go twice as fast. Oh, if that mechanic was gone, I would have been very sad. That's right. Bring me more flying Pikmin. These are easily like some of the best Pikmin in the game for just like moving stuff, and I love it. They're just so good. They can fly things over water. They take the most direct routes. It's just easily the best. Also, I don't know why. I was just reminded of playing Brawl. And there's like there's the Pikmin stage where all the Pikmin they have the ability to what was it? Or like the Pikmin stage, when you go ahead and the onions are like active, you could always go ahead and oh, how do I phrase this? How do I phrase this? With the onion, you could, yeah, that's right. As like things leveled up, you could go ahead and like get tons of stuff for or you can get like tons of free items. That's what it is.
Babotosh!
Yeah, we're gonna head you back to the ship. Let's see what else we can do. But yeah, no, as you let the things evolve and you threw like things in the onions, you just got more items. And I thought that was that's like such a fun mechanic to, you know, futz around with. At least that's as my grandmother would put it, futz around with. There's a far more abrasive way of saying that phrase, but you know. Can I make that? No, I gotta wait for a whole cycle. Oh, come on, get on that lily pad. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Everything here appears to be in order. Back. Had to take care of my wolf spider as big as my palm, so that kind of treading through my house. Gotcha. No worries. Also, that's really cool. Wolf spiders are awesome looking creatures. I remember once I had a situation with can I reach that? Oh, we actually got quite the squad of. Do it! I believe in you guys. Move that branch! Move that branch! Hell yeah! Sick. Let's go for lily pads.
Oh, who's that?
It's Dolphin.
And I can't get back to... Please, I need help. Anyone? Captain Olimar. Help? I'm on top of a giant tree. Vicious creature. Please help before... It's back! Oh! The panic! It ensues! It's just like I said earlier. A captain can always sniff out when another captain is nearby. When we finally meet this Captain Olimar, we'll have to thank him for leaving all those data files for us. They've been most informative. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Olimar is clearly in some kind of jam, and our first priority is helping him out of it.
Oh man, I remember like when
Olimar's signal is coming from downstream.
I remember like the first. Oh my god! Please don't drown. You can fly. That was some solid panic right there. Oh, look at how many of them work together to carry this boulder. Well, you know, we might as well group up a little bit, you know, like we do. Pluck a few of our new comrades. We might as well go and explore downstream a bit after we figure out where these other, like, 6 Pikmin are. There's yellows all the way over here? Alright, well, I know where I'm going now. Actually, no, cancel that. You. Go save our yellow Pikmin, please. As for me, I will go downstream. See what I can figure out. I like the boss in this area. I don't remember him, actually. I mean, I probably do once I see him, but until that happens, he's gonna remain a mystery, hopefully. Hurry onwards. No, this ain't where we getting off, boys. We couldn't do it. Oh, we couldn't get to those yellows. Those poor, poor yellow Pikmin. I sent him off on his way. He was taking a direct course. But it wasn't good enough. That's alright. I've come to the point where it's like, I don't mind losing a few Pikmin every so often. Before, it was always, like, devastating. Nowadays, it's like, well, okay. I will say, okay, so one of the things that really got me towards, like, the end of Pikmin 2 was there was this item that required 1,000 lifting power. And for those of you who don't know, like, purple Pikmin can lift 10 times their own weight. And you can have a maximum of 100 Pikmin. So in short, you needed 100 purple Pikmin.
One and you absorb the other. Shock.
It's fascinating how it just keeps evolving and growing. But yeah, so that was that situation. New fruit, yay! But yeah, so that's what I was thinking of, was, where was I going with this? Yeah. So yeah, by the end of the game, it was like me grinding out for 100 purple Pikmin, because I was just kind of like, by the end of it, it was like, purple Pikmin are dying all over the place. This is pretty rough. Wait. Yeah, no, really 1,000. Like, you needed 1,000 lifting power. It was basically, yeah, you need 100 purple Pikmin, you gotta get them to this point. And you spent, like, the whole day moving this object. Like, it wasn't, like, a small thing. We worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. Glug. Oh, that's a slurp. Good, we still have plenty of juice left. What was the object? It was a 1-pound dung bell. Like a little, like, you know, a little dung bell. We've made contact with the mysterious Captain Olimar. This is the Hoctanian who we believe has been providing us with data memos. It looks like he is in danger, though. If something happens to him, we may lose our cosmic drive key for good. Time to call in the Kopai Cavalry, Alf. But yeah, just 1 pound. It really makes them, like, it makes you see how tiny they are. In theory. However small that the game wants you to believe that they are. Exploration Day 14. We're not doing too bad. We're making some solid progress. Alright, and with this, we are going to go ahead and check out some of our... Oh, I see. We're going to check out some of the new fruit dialogue. So we've read all this stuff, but we haven't read any of this. The taste of this one takes me back to Auntie Bay's famous fruit pastries. The pit is pretty big, so there's not a whole lot of juice in there. But maybe someday this pit will grow into a tree in Auntie Bay's backyard, and she can taste it for herself. And that's a kumquat, or a loquat. I think it's a loquat. Ha! Fuzzy produce. Thought it could disguise itself as one of the native creatures. But I know the smell of Pictanian yew anywhere. Take that, fruit. The Pikmins are probably the size of an ant. I think they're smaller, actually. Actually, no, that's accurate. I think it is an ant. Yes, the people of Kopai will be thrilled that we found this sweet, entirely delicious food source. They'll adore us forever when we introduce them to the weapon of mass nutrition. Nice. Sweet and totally delicious. This one has quite a bit of Pictanium yew. On closer analysis, the white fiber just inside the skin seems to have the most nutrition, but it's not very tasty. I'll save it for the captain. You know, it's funny. Someone told me that exact thing, that like the most vitamin C is actually on the skin of the orange, like the white peel. And it's like ever since then, I've like whenever I'm peeling an orange and I'm just like trying to scrape off the white skin, I always just eat it. That's what happens there.
There's something very charming about all these little beads of juice. It makes me feel like we'll never run out of fruit. The color reminds me of something. Oh, Auntie Bay's hair. She had such a rebellious streak. Oh, this is my favorite so far. It's sweet in a kind of elegant way. Poor Elf can't touch it without getting itchy all over, and the captain's not refined enough to appreciate it. I'll have to make the sacrifice and eat it all myself. I'll season it with my tears.
Also, speaking of rebellious streaks, when she talks about like Auntie Bay's hair, it reminds me of a time when my grandfather came back home and he had dyed his beard. He had like a really neat beard. It just grew straight down like this. And he shaves it so that way it looks that way on purpose. But he dyed it hot pink one day and it was like, wow, that's cool. They're called the Grape Woman. I love grape.
These little spheres have it all. Smooth skin, delicious juice, and a nice smell. They're almost perfect, except that exact shade of green is the captain's favorite color of all time. He painted his room, his fingernails, and I've heard even his dog this color. Blech. Wow. Crazy. We cut this open and it's filled with tiny white flowers, meaning it's not technically a fruit at all. Analysis also indicates that it won't be ripe very long before it starts to rot. I think I'll save this one for the captain.
Here we go, pocketed airhead.
When we opened this one up, I was curious what we'd find at the funny head at the top of the fruit. Turns out, nothing. So it's got a thick skin with a big head that doesn't actually have anything inside. That's why I named it for the captain. Hehe. The dapper blob. There's something compelling about this shapeless fruit with its tiny hat. It's like the fruit is heading to a fancy party of debonair berries and upscale squashes. As a botanist, I have to say that the party sounds like the cutest thing that could ever cuted. Like the cutest thing that could ever cuted. Wow. Okay, I did say that right. Okay, here it is. The lesser mock bottom. I've been looking forward to this one. This fruit's flesh is soft and pale yellow. It's juicy and has a sweet sour flavor. I must also note that it's shaped almost exactly like a baby's bottom. While the scientific merit of this observation is debatable, the adorability is not.
The scaly custard.
Looks like a reptile doing its best impression of pudding. Doesn't seem very fruit-like at all. Not much juice, not sweet, high fat content. Tasty, I guess, in an odd way. I just hope that it isn't a poisonous reptile.
Wait, how did they open it? And we grinded it and it was not open? I mean, most of them get split in half if they're large. This one, I have no clue. I'm just assuming that they got the tools. They have the technology. Where's my starfruit?
I must admit, when I saw this fruit's star-like shape, it seemed like destiny. 3 explorers going to the stars to find fruit and coming back with fruit that looks like stars. What could be more fitting? Then I tasted it and it was okay, kind of sour. Bummer. It's huge, super juicy, and filled with tons of seeds to take home and cultivate. How is this thing even real?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Sour, so sour. I feel like my taste buds have been sucker punched. We can't afford to waste edible fruit, but this one I will need to be pickled or something before anyone would be willing to eat it. On the plus side, I'll never forget that face Alf made.
Alright, and with that, we are done with Pikmin for tonight. Those of you guys who stuck around, thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be streaming Monster Hunter tomorrow, probably. Look around 10:30, maybe 11-ish. It really depends. I'll keep you up to date in Discord. But yeah, until then, good night. Sleep well, all that good stuff. Yeah, and I hope to catch you guys later. So, good night.